welcome back to Lanise TV. Welcome back to Lanise TV. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. It's Friday, and I am off finally. Let's get into this commentary. Let's get into this reaction of my Jazzy Life. Crying because Chris, I guess, didn't come home. Chris has not been home. Chris has been MIA. Was we not surprised? Are we? No, we not. So, according to what some of the things that the reactors say are true. Okay. And I don't think Jazz, maybe it's just now hitting Jazz, like, dang, they actually write about him, blah, blah, blah. So Jasmine is supposed to be going live. I don't remember what exact time. Her and another content creator is going live. And they want to discuss topics of cheating, flirting, everything that involves Chris. She wants y'all to give her the answers. So I caught my man texting another woman, or should I say Chris, texting another girl. Is that considered cheating that Chris is flirting and texting this other? Yes, Jazz. Yes, Jazz. Yes, my Jazzy Life. Yes, my jacked up life. Yes, girl. You want us to basically answer the questions of what Chris is doing to you, basically. I hope y'all ain't getting confused, but that's basically what Jasmine wants out of this live with this other content creators. Everything was about cheating and scandal. Girl. So they said they were going to do call-ins, and I am ready, okay? Because let me tell you, this live can go left field. And what I mean by left field is people can call in and be like, "Oh, Jazz," and it'll be all about Jazz. And I wish Jazz would have went call in with Chris. If Jasmine did a call in with Chris, oh Jasmine, you would have made some money, honey. Your views would have hit the rooftop. Now that would have been more interesting. And you know what I'm saying? You could even ask $1 a question, and Chris asked questions for $1. See, Jasmine don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, let's talk about Jasmine going live yesterday. Basically blaming the reactors as usual. She's in bed. She hasn't washed her funky tail. She hasn't washed her ass. She told you she ain't been in no soap and water, ain't brushed her teeth, ain't combed her hair, because Jasmine is mad at Chris. Okay? We see the bullshit, and so do she. Hopefully she's waking up and realizing that she's getting, but I got a feeling Chris will be back before. Today is what? The 16th, so Chris will be back this weekend. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But basically, Jasmine has the nerve to talk about why would y'all keep trying to take food out of my kid's mouth. Jasmine, when you strike the reactors, isn't that not taking food out of their family mouths and their kids' mouths? Ain't that the same thing? If you don't want it done to you, don't do it to others. I monetize, and yes, I get paid from YouTube just like you get paid from YouTube. But I'm doing a commentary off of the BS that you put online. And another thing that really triggered me yesterday about Jasmine has the nerve to try to make it seem like people who work a 9 to 5, or people who have work and whatever y'all do for work. Work could be being a doctor, a lawyer, anything in that nature is a job. And she tried to downplay people who got a job. And that's some disrespectful it's that I don't like. When you take your kids, that's his job to be a doctor and care for your kids. Don't downplay us. Please stop trying to downplay. Don't Chris got a job? Don't Chris got 2 jobs? That's downplaying us. First of all, stop lying on Chris, for one. You lie on Chris like ain't no tomorrow. Chris ain't never told you to sit at home and be a housewife, unless he's hiding something he don't want you to see. If I got married tomorrow, I'm not finna sit at home and be a fucking housewife. I'm be out building and moving mountains and shit. You got me fucked. Girl, what? Chris did not say that, y'all. Don't fall for the hype and the BS. Because Chris ain't saying none of that stuff. Chris ain't been there, okay? You quitting YouTube, I can't even see you quitting YouTube. Your subscribers does say 52. Yeah, it say 52, but you ain't bringing in 52. I honestly think you're not even in the green. You pulling the same amount of views as Phil, your baby daddy. And he ain't even been on YouTube that long. So you can flip this and dip this any way you want to. And it's almost like you neglecting your own child and shit. Like, girl, did you check and make sure Legendary was okay? You on live for a whole hour because you mad at this man. And I wish you would stop coming live every time you get mad at Chris and take it out on us. Because that's not fair. Whoever's calling CPS on you, I don't know what to tell you. But it's your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. And that's just what it is. You in bed. You remind me so much of you laying in that bed reminding me what you did when Philip was in prison. You definitely favor your kids. Because the David kids that we know back then, they jumped on beds, they was loud, they was running through the hallway, throwing stuff over the balcony. Chris, this man has came into your home and they gotta be in their rooms all day. They gotta be hooked on melatonin. They gotta be locked in the room. But when they with their daddy house, they jumping on furniture. They are being the David kids that we know of. Jumping on couch, pillow fighting, screaming and yelling, but they happy. At the end of the day, them kids is happy because they're being themselves. Chris is the problem. Chris has always been the problem. You gave him a truck so he can cheat on you more. Don't get mad. You helped this man pack his bags and go. Whether he left you or not, I don't honestly. Chris is a business partner. And Chris Head, he's your business partner. And Jasmine Head, that's her husband. So, at this point, let Jasmine do whatever that fits Jazz. I don't feel sorry for you, and neither should anybody else. I can't even pray for you because you just that. You already know the word I'm about to say. I ain't even gonna say it. Happy Friday, y'all. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm out.